Oh hey, didn't see you there. Just kidding, I'm the one who picked up the camera. Well, hello there! Please ignore the sounds of the turtle in the background, and if you can't hear them, great. If you can hear them, I'm sorry. Okay, the title. You're like, what the heck? What are you doing? And the title of this video, in case you can't read, is What's Happening? Just, you know, what's happening? And I'm thinking, what's happening could be this kind of like serious thing that I do where I literally just don't sugarcoat anything and just talk shit about life. And in this first one, I will say a lot of things that are going on with this YouTube channel in my life, okay? So like linking to the YouTube channel so that y'all know what's going on. Thanks for sticking around, by the way. Look at all these professional ass notes that I have, you know, planned future videos and stuff. I mean, all of these videos I think are gonna be just pretty dang funny, but unfortunately, with funny videos comes time for making them and editing, and unfortunately, with school and everything else, I don't have that much time to do stuff. Like, I don't have as much time to balance school and making good quality, hilarious YouTube videos that I've been thinking of in my head since, like, October, you know? I've had these ideas in my head for a long time, and I'm always like, yes! Go forth and make a video, but I don't have enough time to, and I'm sorry for that, and balancing school and YouTube more. That is my New Year's resolution, balancing them so that both are good. Okay, next! Last year, I did this thing called the 12 Days of Guestmas. And this year, I was really excited about it. I really was. I was like, oh yes, I have all these good ideas written down on another note card. And all these things that I can do with all my friends. Invite them here to do a video. And I planned ahead, except for the actual inviting the friends over part. Long story short, and needless to say, this is my bad. I could have been dealing this out since September. I could have been like, hey, alright, so we're gonna do this, okay? And if you wanna do that, we can, then you can just come over sometime, okay? It'll be great. And it was. That's how it was last year, and it worked out fine. And this year, I was like, okay, make sure that you know what you're doing and shit. And I'm like, alright, cool, I got this. Don't worry, guys, I got it. And I don't got it even a little bit, and I don't know what to do now, because I was really excited for that. I had a lot of ideas planned out. There's something on the lens. Okay, it's gone. Sorry. My voice just changed. So, this year, I don't know if I'm gonna get a 12 Days of Guestmas. I still have this. Remember last year when I announced it? I used this piece of paper? I'm just disappointed in myself because I didn't get that done, and I really should have, and I wanted to, and I was really excited for it this year, and because of my damn mind process, I don't think it's gonna work. There's a chance that it might. I'm crossing my fingers and, you know, cursing the gods. I'm hoping it works. I'm just, you know, doing my rain dance over here and hoping that by some miracle that I get 10 of them done in the next 2 weeks is all I have, really. Last weekend, my entire outlook, I want to say, on where I am and why I'm here and what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and my entire ego just kind of crashed and fell apart, and I was hit pretty much right in the face where my ego is way up here. My ego is like off the camera lens, way up here. This is how straight my arm can go, and reality is like, ooh, way down here, kind of like near the bottom of the camera lens. And I realized that not too long ago. And the whole thing was because I was listening, get this, alright, I was listening to Fifth Harmony, and I'm like, okay, this is a cool, like, alright, this is a song, and I'm like, whoa, these people are our age, they're my age. And then I found this other guy, Sean something, who came out with a song with one of them. He's 17! He's literally 4 months and 3 days older than I am, and he's like way, like making music, doing more than I have, and probably will ever do. And when your ego is as big as mine, and when your dreams are as hopeless and just, you know, oh, what if we do this? We can do this. Yeah, we got it. And then you learn that someone who's this older than you is doing way more, and even people who are younger than me. There are so many people who are doing so much more, and I'm happy that they are. Really, truly I am. I'm happy that they're doing things. More power to them. But it just kind of gave me the sense, like, alright, what are you doing? You know? And that scared me. And, speaking of being scared, I don't have a plan right now. The past couple months really have been kind of life-changing in, I don't know really if it's a good way or not, but things have to fall apart in order for new things to be built up, and that's kind of the outlook that I'm trying to hold on to. But for as long as I can remember, I've wanted to work at a zoo, and over the summer I did, and quickly learned that isn't what I want to do, and I didn't want to be a grounds crew guy. I wanted to work with the animals, but even then I was thinking, and I don't have a plan. My entire life has always been ruled and controlled by plans, and what am I going to do next, and why am I doing this to lead to that? And for the first time in my life, I don't have a plan. And that is more terrifying to me than a lot of other stuff that should be terrifying, like debt or, you know, suicide. It's opened me up to these things like, where are you going, and what if that plan doesn't work? And why work so hard towards that plan just to not have it work out anyway? And I don't like that outlook. I wish I could be more optimistic and positive and outgoing. I don't know. Less anxious. I wish I wasn't scared to do as much shit as I am scared to do. Life isn't as easy as it was when you were in 4th grade, when everyone believed what you said and everyone always felt bad for you. They have their own problems. Everyone has their own story. It's just how you handle your own story and how you deal with others. I don't know if any of this is making sense to anyone, or even me at that. I'll end it on a happy note. Whilst my ego was crashing and reality was setting in that I'm not famous, and there's a small chance that I ever will be, I found a reason why I do YouTube. A new reason. A better reason that I like better than the very first original reason. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. In the beginning, within the first year or so of doing YouTube, I did all these, you know, real popular videos that all the big YouTubers were doing. Because I was like, immediately I'm gonna get YouTube famous, and it's gonna be great. But that didn't happen. And I'm like, alright, we're working towards that fame. Yeah, numbers. It's all about numbers. It's not. And I learned this from another YouTuber who recently made a video. The second you start worrying about the numbers, the game's over and you're done. The new reason that I'm making YouTube videos is not to get famous. It's not to get power. It's not to get money. It's not to get, you know, this amount of subscribers. There is one specific friend, you know who you're talking about, or you know I'm talking about you. Yes. Every single week I put up a video, and every single time she watches a video, she'll text me and let me know what parts she laughed at, and the parts that were funny, and how much she laughed, and it just warms my heart. I'm sure all of my friends are thinking it. They just don't tell me, which is fine. Feel no need to tell me, it just makes my ego higher than it should be. But the fact that the one friend does makes me feel great, and it's just the best feeling, and knowing that making videos makes her feel good makes me feel good. And if I can make just one person smile, or one person go, yeah, I totally know what he's talking about, in each of my videos, then my job is done. And I've done what I'm supposed to do and what I want to do. My job here is to make you laugh, sometimes make you think a little bit, you know, and make you feel like it isn't all bad. And that is what I hope to do. I hope that no matter what kind of mood someone who stumbles somehow upon one of my videos is in, they can watch it and they can be put in a better mood. I guess thank you for that, if you are smiling and laughing and thinking and relating and subscribing and watching and liking and commenting and all those things. It means the world to me. There isn't a way, really, for me to describe that. And I can't imagine what it would be like if millions of people were doing that. I don't know what that would be like. And if I never find out, that's okay. But if I do, that'll be a wonderful day. And now that I have brought everybody down, if you're still watching and thinking, wow, this guy and myself, then I'm gonna end this on a happy note. I participated in No Shave November, if you can tell, even. Probably not. Nope. Reasons I'm a man-child. Can't tell that I didn't shave for a whole month. I'm gonna go shave now. Be right back. I shaved! Can't you tell? No? Me neither. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hugs to all. Have a fantastic day. Bye! And I will strive to make the next video funnier. I will strive to make myself less in this kind of mental, psychological, emotional state. And I will strive to make tomorrow a better day than today.